Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check 1212. Is this thing on? Please hit the thumbs ups, the subscribe button, and the notification bell right down there in the corner. All right. And also, you guys, check out the link that's down in the description for Brave browser. Go check it out, download it, and earn free basic attention token. It's that simple. Download it. All you have to do is open it up. I think you might have to sign up on the website. I need to go find out because I keep saying the same thing. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I signed up or if it just, I think there's an option. You need to go to the settings and then turn on ad rewards, I think it's called. And I think that's all you have to do. You might have to go to the website. I don't think you have to, but you might. Anyways, you earn basic attention token every time they give you a notification like this. I get 5 a day. That's the max. They send me a notification. I just clear, or I press clear in the corner, and I earn basic attention token from every single notification. And it's a very easy way. And you guys, go, if you don't know what basic attention token is, check it out. It's very bullish. A lot of people are very bullish on it for the next bull run for good reason. It's a good utility token, okay? Because they pay you for your attention. Data is huge. Data is the new oil, guys. All right, that's one of the reasons I invest in Chainlink. That's my biggest holding, because data is the new oil. All right, so when they take your data and then they sell it to other companies, you should earn a reward for that. You should earn some kind of revenue. You should earn something for your data that they take from you. All right, and Brave browser does that. They show you ads, but they give you money for it. All right, now let's go. All right, guys, so let's go to Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. My link is in the description. Go profile, retweets. All right, yeah, I asked Kevin Leary. Is it Kevin O'Leary? Mr. Wonderful from the Shark Tank. I asked him to come on to my channel to do an interview. I don't know if he'll get back to me. I hope he does. All right, guys, I got my colloidal silver. It's good for viruses and stuff like that. And I just tweeted out, this is the one that I bought. It was like 30 bucks. I just tweeted it out and asked, hey, what do I do? Because I'm actually feeling, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, I'm feeling this little flu-like type of thing coming. 3 of my roommates have it, so I know what it is at least. It's probably some kind of flu. Anyways, I bought it, I got it, and and then I asked, how does it work? And let me see. A lot of help. I love you guys for that. Thank you. You've given me a lot of help. And so I was told to drink the entire bottle. And so I'm just going to, drink it. I'm going to drink the entire bottle because I want that to, I want that to kick all the virus, everything out of my body. If I have to drink the whole bottle, I'll do it. And so that's what apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to drink the entire bottle. So here it goes. This is the Silver Biotics. This is colloidal silver, guys. It's made with silver. So let's check it out. I'm gonna just down it. Oh. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, drink it. Where'd the lid go? Doesn't matter. Wow, that's weird. Well, it's not bad. It's kind of like water, but it's got a really metallic type of taste to it, which makes sense. So anyways, thanks for your help, guys. Thank you, Pamp It, my half only, Crypto Pamp. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate that. Now let's go down. It was kind of like an unboxing, but more of like an unbottling. You gotta love the unboxing videos. All right, let's go down here. All right, check it out, guys. Warren Buffett's getting out of the newspaper business. Wow, took him long enough. I don't know about you guys, but I noticed that the newspaper business was struggling a while ago, a long time ago. So when Warren Buffett's getting out now, well, what does that tell you? He said Bitcoin is rat poison squared, okay? And he gave Bitcoin and cryptocurrency a bad name maybe because he doesn't have any, right? He doesn't understand it. He has put out some great, look, I even have his quote right up here. Predicting rain doesn't count, building arcs does. He's put out some great quotes, okay, and great advice. However, he's old school, guys, and times are changing. So don't listen to someone who's only getting out of the newspaper business now when we have our smartphones, we have our tablets, we've got internet. No one reads newspapers now. No one, except for my grandma, all right? Xrp Euphoria says, imagine the awe of your friends and family when one day you tell them that you invested in the one investment that has outperformed all others for all the time. Some will accuse you of being lucky, but the truth is you're a genius. And don't let anyone tell you differently. And I completely, wholeheartedly agree. You guys, we are the geniuses, okay? We are the geniuses. Baba Yaga says, the best thing about this all, so many lives this year will be changed forever. I hope whatever it is you're going through in life, hopefully this will be the start of a new beginning. This is just going to be an XRP and crypto video, but no politics. I'm going to try to stay out of politics, so maybe they won't demonetize me this time. 0x, 0x, 0x. I messaged Kevin O'Leary. If you want to see Kevin O'Leary, or if you just like my channel, if you want to support me, please go to my tweet. I retweeted it out. And if you follow me on Twitter, please go to this tweet and heart it. And even if you want to go a little extra step, just comment on it and say, I would love to see this. Mike, that would be awesome. Kevin, you should be on Mike's channel. Show some support. It would be a great interview. Kevin O'Leary is awesome. I've always liked him. Always liked him. He gives good advice. And he is more for XRP than anything. As he was on NBC and he was talking about, well, what utility, what value does Bitcoin have other than a store of value? And what he was getting at is we need utility in our cryptocurrencies. And I think he knows what's up in the background. So if you guys want to heart that for me, that would be so awesome. I would love to have Kevin on for maybe 30 to 60 minutes in an interview where I could ask him questions about his take on the future of money and what impact that coins with utility might have on the world. Oh, my stomach. Vet entry, check it out, guys. Vet entry. I looked at the chart. I look at the diminishing volume. I look at the diminishing price. It is about in a 50% retracement. And what does that tell me? Also, it's in a beautiful falling wedge pattern. And the news is just coming out, more and more great news about VeChain. There's nothing, and this whole supply chain thing, I think VeChain's going to be huge, and I think VeChain was written in the US-China trade deal. What do you think the Wuhan virus or the coronavirus is going to do? They're probably going to have to cut off supply chains in China. Also, so supply chain management is a big deal. I think VeChain is part of this deal. Okay, so I checked it out, and I actually bought a little more VeChain. I'm very happy I did because I've been wanting to. I bought some more the other day. I bought some more today. VeChain it needs to be notched up. It's like number 5 in my portfolio now. Not your mom's opinion. She was cued. Q quoted her and posted one of her posts, so that's why I started following her. But she's tracking the coronavirus. Check it out. This is the coronavirus. It's very popular, if you want to call it that, in China. And then you got all these other cases. I think there's one in Germany. There's a few in Australia. All right. There's probably some in, I think, Japan. I don't know. Let's see, Japan. Yeah, it looks like there's just 1 or 2. And then we have 6. We have 5 in America, 1 in Canada. So it is starting to spread, guys, a little bit. All right. Just so you guys know, just for your information. And this is probably not the most accurate either. Because now I know, I heard that the new death toll was 170. All right. China's army's medical teams are ferried to Wuhan from multiple locations to go help in local hospitals. Okay, you guys, this could be the Black Swan event. Supply chains will be, this could be the big distraction and the big crisis, okay? There's a quote Xrp Venture told me, all right? Like I said earlier, in one of my streams earlier, he's a very smart dude. He gives me a lot of good information. So go follow him on YouTube and Twitter. He said that in politician terms, there's an old quote: a crisis should never be wasted by politicians. Basically, a good crisis should never be wasted. So basically, they take advantage of crisis. If you've never noticed, a lot of political things happen behind this big all these big crises that happen. They take advantage of them. Okay, you don't think they're going to take advantage of this coronavirus with VeChain? You don't think they're going to take advantage of it with a liquidity crisis? I mean, I think of 2. I think of VeChain and I think of VeChain. Also, Cardano is in supply chain management as well, guys. Just keep that in mind. I think Cardano might be part of this US-China trade deal as well. That's a little stretch, but Cardano, XRP, and VeChain. We'll see. John McAfee has filed for Libertarian candidate. I interviewed him about a month ago. Go check it out. I'm not going to do this one. Nope. I don't want to get demonetized. Okay, check this one out. I love this. John McAfee, he tweeted out, whichever Bitcoin maximalist came up with the term SH coin for all other coins was brilliant. But we all know that the future of crypto rests with the altcoins. Bitcoin is old, clunky, no security, no smart contracts, no dApps. It's the true SH coin. All right, here's Wooston. Actually, Wooston put out a few different charts, which I like. He says probability, simulation, speculation, math projection, market expansion, utility. When someone tells you it won't happen, it's not possible, etc., remember then about Amazon, Ethereum, Google, Bitcoin, Microsoft, NEM. NEM had huge gains in the last bull run, guys. NEM. Anyways, he put all these charts up. These are possibilities of what's going to happen, and in my opinion, they are somewhat close to the probabilities of what are going to happen. It just seems like it would happen. I don't see how XRP could go down. The only way it would go down is if they officially declared something else to be used in place of XRP, because maybe it's more scalable or it's just better. Or why would they do that though? That would be so messed up. You know, I don't know. But anyways, oh, here, and I posted this, a reminder, guys, a reminder. Brad Garlinghouse, he used to work, where was it? At AOL, I think. He used to work at America Online, and he was giving us a tour in one of his old school interviews. And he showed us on the whiteboard this, okay? He showed us this. Also, X-Wing, I never noticed that, X-Wing. But he showed us the Phoenix and then a bear right next to it. Now look, this Phoenix looks just like the Phoenix on Bearable Guy's castle. It really does. It looks similar, very similar. Also, this looks like Brad Garlinghouse, the knight. The bear, somewhat similar. I mean, it's a bear, for Christ's sake. It looks similar to Bearable Guy. Interesting, right? Okay, this was back in the 90s. Maybe it is all pre-planned, you know? I went grocery shopping today, and I got more stuff. I got more non-perishable items. Well, some of them I'm using now, like bananas and eggs. But I got some instant coffee. I got some honey bunches of oats. You know, they were on sale. I got some noodles. You know, I got a bunch of water. You know, I got a whole bunch of canned food. I didn't get the Cheetos. No. I didn't get the Cheetos. I didn't get the lady. Nope. But I got, let me see, what else did I get? Oh, I got a bunch of Arizona iced teas. Now, guys, and then I got frozen blueberries and tofu. That's for my use right now. See, the frozen blueberries and tofu and eggs, you know, that's the stuff I eat now. And the bananas, that's what I eat now. But if I was in a dire circumstance, you know, and I needed something to drink, I'm not going to worry about calories, guys. I really am not going to worry about sugar or, you know, processed foods. It's not going to be the number one priority for me. The number one priority for me is getting something in my stomach, okay? So Baba Yaga says they enjoyed these for years. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll do that one first. He says they've enjoyed these for years. Never forget who, and he's talking about Bearable Guy's puzzles. Never forget who told you about all the things you know today. Who told you MoneyGram first? And Bearable Guy did tell us about MoneyGram years before it happened. Who told you gold? It wasn't research. The only reason this community held together, Bearable Guy created hope and motivation to research and hodl. I agree with him partially. I do think that Bearable Guy, oh, my stomach. I think Bearable Guy was the big, one of the reasons that the community held together so well. It was like glue, you know? He kept us, he gets this energy, like this mysterious, this hope, just this crazy energy about us, and now we have it for good. Even if we don't really believe in Bearable Guy, it's there now. We've formed relationships with each other. There's been a lot of deep research done. All right. Okay, so I do believe he's right. Now, I said, remember, guys, historically speaking, XRP is usually one of the last coins out of the cryptocurrencies, the big cryptos, you know, in the top 50. It's usually one of the last ones to pop off. But it's late, but the returns are great. Alex Kopp tweeted this. Rap artist with 1 million followers shout out XRP. Pretty cool. Let's go check that out real quick. I don't know who he is, but I mean, hey, he's got 1 million followers, so, you know, we're getting exposure.
I've been told about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and all of that type of shit, and I thought it was a bunch of scam and bullshit. I didn't want to fuck with it. But I got introduced to this one cat, and he put me on something called Xrp, and I invested a couple of hundreds, and then it turned to a couple thousand, into a couple shares and a couple coins, and next thing you know, I had some real good results out of it really fast. So I'm gonna link y'all up with my boy. I'm gonna put his name in the bottom of the description. It is ad, and he'll give you all the information. He'll get you set up. He can get you going. You ain't gotta start big. You can start small. Whether it's 50,000, 5,000, or 500 or $5, man. And you can get you some money and start dripping like how I be dripping.
Okay, so he just gave you a little bit of his, he showed you what he earned, and it looks like he made $100,000. He shows you what he earned, and it looks like he made $120,000 or so. I'm guessing, he said he put a couple $100 in it, so I'm guessing he must have done that a few years ago. And now he's telling his story. Or either that or someone paid him to say that. Maybe someone paid him to say, I don't know. But either way, we are getting more exposure as a community. Actually, it doesn't matter about the community, really. XRP itself, as a digital asset, is getting more exposure out to the common people, So the more people know about it, the more of a speculation bull run we're going to get, okay? Up until whenever that utility bull run happens. You know, who knows? Maybe it'll happen in a few days. Maybe it'll happen on the 14th of February. That would be nice. We'll see. Now, I did do a video on this, the one that Baba Yaga was talking about. So go watch that video. I showed you the whole interview, Ripple XRP early interview with Brad Garlinghouse. Reveals he knew about the PHOENIX and BEARABLEGUY. You know, I'll bet he's behind BEARABLEGUY. God, I gotta go down again. There's a couple books. Kevin Cage, he tweeted out, I try to read or listen to 1 and 2 books. Do you have any recommendations? I just recommend go check out Steve Jobs' books. There's another one called This Present Darkness, Be Nobody, The Happiness Hypothesis. Check it out. And then also, this is a great one, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's a classic. Okay? I said, as you can see, I'm well diversified. All right? Even in my write-up, someone, it was XRP Bull, or Ferdy, he wrote me up, put me in his article. He said, Mike has been around for a bit. His show is about abundance by diversity. Diversity in mindset, diversity in approach, diversity in portfolio, and getting down to the truth of things. I'm all about diversity, guys. The best way to understand the people of this world is to diversify your understanding of the way multicultures think. Different cultures think totally different. You need to understand the way they think and the way they live, okay? I was on a beautiful hike yesterday, and the chemtrails in California, they make the sky so beautiful. Look at the LA. That's LA all the way over there. There was a little Goodyear blimp right there, but that's LA City with all the skyscrapers. It's very nice. It was beautiful up there, except for the chemtrails, honestly. Vet, ready? Okay, check this out, guys. Someone noticed this. We kind of pointed this out. I did a video on this like a while ago, but I never put the arrows, and I like the arrows that they put. We circled them, but we didn't put the up arrow because XRP's going up, Bitcoin's going down. Isn't that interesting? I don't know. This makes it even better. I like that. XRP, the Economist cover, has a bunch of words on it. One of them says XRP going up. The other one has Bitcoin going down. Isn't that interesting, guys? Okay, one thing to show you, Q has a 2-year delta, and he's real. He knows. Freedom Day marker. Okay, 2-year delta. 2 years ago, on January 31st, Q said Freedom Day, freedom. Guess what is January 31st, 2 years later? Brexit, Freedom Day, freedom for Britain. All right, the Brexit Act. What is Freedom Day in Gematria? The Phoenix. I looked it up, and I wanted to see if anyone else would look it up, and he did. Wolf Dog did. The Phoenix. Okay, Freedom Day is the Phoenix. Also, just so you guys know, paper money carries viruses around it. It's very filthy. Paper money is filthier than your toilet seat. So who knows? Maybe they'll want to collect our paper money and give us something else in place of it. Speaking of using paper money to transfer a virus, it is very effective to transfer a virus. Think Western Union, MoneyGram, payday loans, ATMs. Yeah, just an interesting thought, right? Okay, by the way, Ultra, I'm just letting you guys know right now, humongous, I'm going to do a video on it. Humongous bullish news, extremely bullish news, like to the fact that it's like my third highest coin or second. I bought a lot of it because of this, and I'm not selling until I reach my 100x at least, because I do believe there's going to be a humongous return for UOS in the next year, the next 2 years, but even this year is going to be huge, guys. Apparently, a big portion of the EOS is coming over to Ultra UOS. $1 billion. Okay, this is not confirmed, but if it's true, that's a 50x. Right? Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that it's a $5 million market cap. So 5 times 25, it would be actually a 25x. Sorry, it'd be a 25x, 25 or 250x. Sorry, that's a lot. 250x if $1 billion came to it. Just so you guys know, it would be ridiculous, but it could happen, right? I think it's gonna happen. I'll do a video on it so you guys know. Oh, whoops. Trying to go down mine. By the way, guys, I called an RLC entry the other day. I said in this tweet, I said RLC entry, falling wedge. It was a classic falling wedge pattern. Look at that. I said enter. This is the entry point. Entry, and then look what happened. See, the entry I called was 55.63. The low was 55.51. All right, it was only 12 sats difference, and then it went all the way up. It went way up, and then it came down, but it's still up. So RLC is way up right now, and I don't own RLC, so I'm not trying to pump my coins or anything. I'm not in RLC, but I saw it and I called it just in case any of you guys wanted to enter. That was a great entry, and I called it. Look what happened. So just want to let you guys know, I do know my TA to a certain extent. I'm not like terrible at TA. I do know it. If you would have entered when I tweeted that, you would have seen that whole gain right there. And you could have sold at the top if you wanted, or you could have held and you still would have had a lot of gain, because that's a confirmation bounce. Anyways, I'm not trying to tout my abilities, because I'm not saying I call everything perfectly or anything, but I do know a falling wedge when I see one. That's hard not to recognize. First of all, you got the double bottom right there. Then you got the big, really swiftly falling wedge. You don't see a falling wedge that swift hitting support like that and not going back up. Okay, just so you guys know. UOS, you guys, UOS. Everyone is starting to talk about it. Everyone. Okay, check it out. Oh, by the way, Uphold, you guys, is cool, because Uphold now has no trading commissions, no fees, no withdrawal fees. I might be using Uphold for everything from now on. I might be using Uphold. That's a great deal. No fees. Now, if only Coinbase did that, but they don't. So I might be switching to Uphold for my XRP buys, my basic attention buys. my Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. All right.